right, all right. I got to turn into a point guard, like an actual point guard. Like, they're trying to pull me out of my spot. It's hard to get to that spot. Okay, Giannis, get the fuck off the rim. Dude.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? And we're only a few games in, but already some surprises to this season, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. On the positive side, a couple teams have come together quicker than anticipated, and they are outperforming early expectations.
And despite some of the challenging buildings to play in on the road in the NBA, MP and his team have made it a point to win tough games away from home. Easier said than done in this league.
And this team's goal was to compete on the road, and so far, so good. MP is looking for another good road performance tonight. And we all know in the NBA, it's hard winning on opposing courts.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. MP is out there with Prince. And it's Turner in at the center position, locking down the middle. Prince, the pass to MP. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Pass to Irving. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
Both free throws good from Irving. Doris, we've said it before. Kyrie Irving has some of the best handles this game has ever seen. What makes him so good?
B.A., to me, you can tell Kyrie has had a basketball in his hands from his earliest years. There is just a comfort, whether he's in traffic or if there's multiple defenders being sent in his direction. Under duress of heavy pressure, it's like Kyrie Irving sees nothing but the rim in front of him. He's truly incredible.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
And
dude, that's bullshit. How did he get that already?
AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. MP looking around. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Dude, that's a terrible fucking shot, Giannis. What are you doing?
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land.
Help, Giannis.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Prince, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Prince. Here's Kuzma. The three is up. Hits the trifecta.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
Thompson outside. From deep three-point land. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
This pick is mostly no surprise.
Let the crash out.
Here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
Why the fuck would you go inside? Dude. Like, what? What? Obviously, I'm just turning it so I can give him the ball. Oh, my God.
You really can't be mad at this pick. Just look at the point totals he's been posting lately. No question, this guy has been giving a superstar effort and has earned this.
Right wing.
God. That should have shot.
Irving against Antetokounmpo. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Kuzma finds Turner. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Well, Miles Turner has earned the trust of his coaches. He's got the green light in these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
On the wing, Thompson. Irving against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Flag. So nice ball movement by Dallas. Clock at 4. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Nice shot by Turner.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 8. And here is Irving. To stop the run. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. And the basket by MP.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
So this team is not unbeatable. So I just was eating food and I was hungry. So when I played that last game, I was worried about my food. And I'm still worried about my food, so I'll eat that. Real quick, I'm gonna check my stats. Hello?
Let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Klay Thompson. Mavericks trail by 10. Now here's Irving. He had 25 points in his last game. Outside Davis. Just 5 to shoot. The floater. And here's Flag outside. Offensive board. Out to Thompson. Pass to Irving. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
You know, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Davis against MP. Kuzma outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Irving. His scoring average of 33 a game is extremely valuable to this team. Lively passes to Thompson. Irving for 3. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
I mean, that is something Giannis does do that when he guards point guards.
The creativity and the big shot making always will stand out.
Oh, not either. Reason.
First one falls for him. And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2030.
Ooh. We only missed one shot, and it was Giannis's bad.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Counted from distance. Kuzma's got 9 points.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now here's Irving. He has 7. Here's Davis. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. And that's now 7 points for Anthony Davis.
I like when Davis knocks down those jumpers. It forces the defense to leave the paint and really spaces the court.
To the inside. And then Turner with the dunk.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Lively. Still without a bucket. Irving for 3. The rebound by MP. Portis, the pass to MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Davis. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. 9 points in the game.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
MP, the pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Now here's Davis. 9 points in the game. Yes, it's good.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Here's MP. They lead by 11. There's a screen by Turner. And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Sinks the tray. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Portis gets the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 13.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Pass to Davis. Irving looking around. A deep 3. A rebound by Turner.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Prince finds MP. Turner, a screen on Davis. Again, MP missing. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Pass to Davis. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
This nigga's not missing. All right,
Davis
all right.
has got 13 now.
Fuck that shit. Fuck
They
that shit.
can't stop him.
Portis with a screen on Davis. To the paint.
All I
Portis
say,
gets the bucket.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
Irving against Portis.
Oh, hell.
Here's Davis. Plenty of space. Can't nail the jumper.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Prince.
Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
Trent, he's checked in for Milwaukee. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. The Bucks leading by 13. MP outside. Trent outside. There's the triple. Nails it from 3.
Wow.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Takes the 3. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And a look now at some of the league's impact players. The top three-point shooters at small forward. Kyle Kuzma on top.
You can't afford to lose sight of him out on the perimeter. When he gets any room to fire a triple, he does so without any hesitation.
And the Bucks with some changes. Sims, he's checked in for Turner. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Kuzma. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter here. Outside Russell. 4 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Washington finds Gafford. Dallas no good that time either.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
MP outside. Off target with the 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Back to Russell. Pass to Washington. On the wing, Davis. Covered by MP. And Davis gets double teamed. Portis with the steal. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket by Trent.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now here's Russell. He came away with 14 points in his last game to stop the drought. The offensive rebound. And it's good. 2 points.
Well, this is a big part of his game, creating offense for his team off the glass.
And here's MP from outside. No good on the buzzer beater. MP getting it done for the Milwaukee Bucks. Checked in for Christie. Milwaukee also changed it up. Giannis Antetokounmpo checked in for Smith. Prince comes in for Anthony, and MP subbed in for Porter Jr. Anthony Davis is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's P.J. Washington, and it's Irving in at the 2 guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's MP. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Houston. Down low. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Irving for 3. He drops it from range. Irving's got 10.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's MP. 11 points in the game. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Davis. MP shot is off.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Here's Russell. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
This guy, an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. Here's Prince. Trent from long range. On target from range. 9 points in the game.
This is what we would call a hot spot, particularly if Gary Trent Jr. is the shooter.
Irving against Prince. Washington outside. Pass to Davis. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's MP on the take. And it's blocked by Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. So for Dallas, Lively comes in for Gafford. And it's Klay Thompson in for Russell. Kuzma's checked in for Milwaukee. MP, the pass to Portis. From deep. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. And it's clear Anthony Davis welcomes the challenge of leading as the team's best player.
And it's a role he occupied in New Orleans. Now the opportunity to play more at the 4 spot. He got what he wanted and is ready to take the weight.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at the Bucks. It's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prize top spot.
I think for the Bucks, it's impressive how well they have played. I mean, some teams need more time before they start clicking, but not them. They were ready from the beginning.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
Controls the rebound and the putback. Davis has got 17.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Count the basket. And that's now 6 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Irving for 3. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
That's his 2nd bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
MP, the pass to Kuzma. Screen by MP. Lets it go from deep. Antetokounmpo. It's good on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 16.
And man, does Giannis work hard on the glass. Being rewarded for his efforts right there.
Irving a screen on Prince. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Anthony Davis prefers playing power forward. He said, quote, if I have to play the 5, then it's totally fine. At the end of the day, I trust coach's decision. I'm pretty sure he heard AD wants to play the 4, but I want to win. So if that's me playing the 5, that's what it's going to be. Back to you guys.
He can do both. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Now here's Thompson. Coming off a 22-point game against the Wizards in Washington.
I thought his physicality was crucial, too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line.
MP, that one's good.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Flag. Back to Irving. Puts up a 3. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They're really clicking as a unit. Tonight, looking for their 11th straight win.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which... makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Washington's checked in for Dallas. Mavericks trail by 16. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Washington. And here is Irving. Lets the three fly. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Turner, a screen on Irving. Inside. And then Turner with the dunk.
How about that? Running the pick and roll to perfection. Evident that Miles Turner loves these situations.
Irving, the pass to Lively. First shot won't go. The Bucks leading by 15. Antetokounmpo up top. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Yes, selfless stuff on that dish from MP.
1:49 left to play in the first half. Now Lively. He had 9 points in his last time out. Irving for three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you for the report. Now here's Irving. 22 points for him. Down low. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Well, Lively is a great combination of size and finesse. Sets a great screen and creates offense off it.
MP, the pass to Prince. Stolen by Thompson. Now Irving, covered by MP. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Thompson. And that's now 24 points for Kyrie Irving. Irving against MP. Screen by Antetokounmpo. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. A big-time flush by Giannis.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Irving for three. Off the mark. His 6th miss in 13 tries. Kuzma finds MP. Here's Prince. Back to Kuzma. Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. Back to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Washington. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hey, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fans' half-court shot. Red line! Okay, just thinking about the shot. Oh, so close.
Hello, everybody. Before getting into the first half recap, let's check in on the injured players around the NBA.
They're without Mini Shaq. Every night, Brunson brings the toughness, and he never backs down.
Yeah, his intangibles may be the hardest thing to replace. Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Everything they touch on the offensive end right now is turning to goal. It makes life easy when most of your play calls are working.
Yeah, they came in with the right approach, and the execution, spectacular. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Prince is out there with MP, and it's Kuzma in at the small forward position.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis, rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Thompson outside. Fires the three. Rebounded by Kuzma.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
MP with it. To the paint. Here's Turner. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Miles Turner has a lot of value in today's NBA. This guy's got length, athleticism, excellent shot blocker. He could space the floor with the ability to make those jumpers.
Davis.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. MP, a screen on Irving. And stolen by Irving. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. And here's Thompson for three. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
Turner finds MP. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Davis. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Kuzma. Just 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Mavericks trail by 18. Well, Grant, in 2024, you added Cooper Flagg to the USA Select team before he even played a game in college.
You know, BA, he maybe looked really good, too. You know, he performed extremely well against the men's national team. And at just the age of 17, he already looked like one of the better players on the court that day.
MP against Davis. There's a screen by Turner. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Thompson outside. Pass to Davis. The three. The rebound by Turner. Milwaukee leading by 16. MP outside. To the inside. Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Boy, they've managed without him to a degree, which bodes well for them overall.
And Thompson gets it
But
to
I'm
go.
missing every single
Keep
shot.
defenders guessing with the ability to get to that
Stop
in-between
giving
game,
me the ball.
part of what makes Klay Thompson an all-star.
Please stop giving it to me.
MP against Davis.
Old
Irving up top.
Old Kyrie.
He's got 26. That three's off the mark. The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And Antetokounmpo, here we go.
Oh my God.
So
No way they come back. No way they come back.
Touched it last.
No way they come back.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Thompson outside. Outside Davis. The 3-ball. Good D by MP. Milwaukee leading by 14.
71. Here you go. Take it.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been
one
step ahead of the
Oh,
defense
help.
all game long. And finished off by Davis.
You know, the best thing about AD is he can contribute in every
Trying to hide him in the
statistical
freaking
category.
transition. Like, dude.
MP against Davis.
There you
MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter.
They keep hiding him in the transition. Like, bro, stop.
And here is Irving. His scoring average of 33 a game is extremely valuable to this team. Thompson, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
It's Kuzma with the miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest. In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good.
Reese
And the assist goes to MP.
Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up.
Antetokounmpo's got 22.
Nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
Irving up top. Over Antetokounmpo. And the shot's good by Irving. 28 points for him.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 22 points for him.
Well, stellar job by Lively on the defensive end. That's what he's there for. Rim protection.
Goodness, man.
One half, two for the game.
Don't score, they
from
just
beyond the arc.
MP with it. Checked by Davis. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Davis. And he's going for the... Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
Impressive how
probably
insignificant.
like mid-score. Goodness, Miles Turner. Kuzma only has 9 still. He's been missing his shots. Yeah, man.
Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide-open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well,
I'm going back on mute.
Poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Here's Lively. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Nice touch by Davis inside. Now here's MP. Pass to Prince. Here's Flag. Defended by Kuzma. On the wing, Davis. Thompson, a screen on Kuzma. And here's Flag outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Davis against MP. Uncovered. And that's good for 2. MP's got 15 points.
You have to be willing to take the mid-range, folks. It makes your game that much more dynamic. MP showing you he's got that.
Thompson outside to the middle. Ooh, Davis with the athleticism.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
MP outside. Turner, a screen on Davis. Here's MP, plenty of space. Davis for the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. On the wing, Davis. Back to Irving from behind the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. 22 was their biggest lead. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as MP stunning.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Pass to Lively, outside Irving. Davis a screen from deep three-point range. And Kyrie Irving good for 3. Irving's got 31 points.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
MP outside.
Set it.
Shot clock at 6. Kuzma outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer
No,
offline.
not set a
Here
screen,
the Mavericks
bro.
now with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass the flag. Down low. Here's Davis. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Kuzma, that's good.
You can see that Kyle Kuzma has the kind of
Running
size
up.
and length and creativity to score on the interior.
So Jason Kidd's
Third
decided to
quarter,
call
they can
timeout
score
here.
11 like
right now,
that.
he might be looking at some adjustments. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Milwaukee also changing it up.
5. Bro, please. Okay. They were all their starters down here.
For Dallas, Davis, he's checked in for Martin, and Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Christie, and a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Portis. Kuzma comes in for Trent. Prince is checked in for Anthony, and MP subbed in for Porter Jr. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their team. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Washington, then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Davis in at the power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's MP. Turner, a screen on Davis. Antetokounmpo, left side. Here's Turner, and Gafford with the block.
Okay, so you always do the exact same
A
thing.
big body and not afraid to get physical. Daniel Gafford send it back.
Gafford with a screen on Prince. Irving with a deep three. Giannis with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's MP. Pass to Kuzma. Three-pointer. That's bucket number 5.
But he did not use the
12
screen
now.
at all.
Knocks that one
Maybe
down.
I'm not
4
big enough
triples
to
for
do
the
it.
night. 3 in the first half.
Irving against Prince. Shoots from the block. Dallas no good that time either. And so MP will bring it up for the Bucks. Leading by 12. Back to Prince. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist from Prince. Prince has got his 4th assist with that last one.
So if I set a screen,
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th.
So I just gotta wait when I screen. Basically.
On the wing, Davis.
Sorry about that.
Banked it in off the glass. Davis has got 32 points.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
Pass to MP. Back to Antetokounmpo. There's a screen by Turner. And Giannis throws it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Now here's Irving. Over Prince. Irving finds Davis. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Screen by Antetokounmpo. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Russell. Pass to Washington. Outside Davis. Back to Washington. Here's the 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Kuzma's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP, the pass to Turner.
Right, this is the size of Miles Turner because he's so skilled at using it to pick up these fouls.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Bucks?
They feel like they have an advantage
6
inside.
turnovers.
So far, they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Flag comes in for Washington. And it's Thompson in for Russell. Now here's Thompson. Davis with a screen on Prince. And here's Thompson for 3. Connects from downtown.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Davis. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
And that one misses.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
And you look at the different kinds of leadership, whether vocal or by example. Which do you prefer, Doris?
Well, I'm a greedy type of person, BA, so I want both. Obviously, a veteran who's been there and done that is going to hold weight with what he says. But your best players have got to also lead by example. Give me both types, BA. Boy, smart decision from Kuzma right there. Skilled getting the basketball to his teammate.
Inside. Oh, it's stolen away. Another shot. And Antetokounmpo with the lay-in. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in the quarter.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Now Irving. Fires the 3. Pass to Flag. Launches it. And he nails it.
Yeah, excellent setup for Flag. He's on his spot, lined up. All he needed was the ball in his hands.
MP outside. Here's Turner. And stolen by Irving. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. And the breakaway jam. A thing of beauty.
And how about Flag's speed on the breakaway? I mean, this young guy can really move.
MP. Cleared away.
I just don't get it, bro. I don't get why. That's a foul.
By Davis. Mavericks trail by 14. Now Irving. Antetokounmpo with the block. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Prince. Now Turner. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo with a rebound. The Bucks leading by 16.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bucks.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You love this guy's confidence. He believes every shot is going in, and boy, a whole lot of them did.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Now here's Thompson. Lays it in easily.
Davis resolute with that and one.
So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Smith, he's checked in for Turner. Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Kuzma. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Prince. The gravity that Thompson draws from opposing defenses really opens things up, Doris.
Yeah, Klay Thompson's range shooting has always been a monumental part of his success. And right now in his career, it is the driving force. Teams' defenders are still hyper aware of where Klay Thompson is, no matter where the shot clock is.
Now Davis. So this one.
At least I had the double. You know what I mean? 20 double.
Belongs to the Bucks. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, let's send it over courtside to Dominic Hamill.
MP, you're a student of the game, and you know the history of the franchise you just beat. This isn't just another win, is it?
As soon as I walked in the locker room, I knew, just from the vibe. It was quiet, but like loud quiet, you know? Like quiet because of focus. Some games you got to find a reason to amp up. Tonight we was amped wire to wire, 1 through 12.
Great talking to you, MP. Thanks.
Yeah, appreciate it.
BA, over to you.
Great stuff there, Dominic. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
We want to assign a few here to be incident sheet. If you have an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Hornets along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Hey, Hornets fans, don't forget to come and show your support at the next home game. As a thank you, we will be doing a special giveaway where the first 10,000 fans will get their own set of Honeybees trading cards. Okay, fans, we're giving out Hugo t-shirts at our next giveaway game. Secure your tickets today. Bring the whole family, and everyone can show their Hornets pride. The National Basketball Association and the Charlotte Hornets are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Now a look at the stats for him.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. And it's MP in at the point. And for Charlotte, Plumlee is at center and Bridges next to him. The wingmen are Sexton and Miller. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. Well, Clark, everyone's picking the same team to win this one. They're clear favorites.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, and they should be. But you can't take anybody lightly in the NBA. As the underdog, you have no expectations, and sometimes that can free you up to play your best basketball, which gives you a chance to maybe catch that opponent who's the favorite off guard.
MP kicks to Kuzma. MP passes to Antetokounmpo. Basket good. Antetokounmpo's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Bucks. Bridges outside. A three-pointer off the mark. And so MP will bring it up for Milwaukee. The question for them right now, can they maintain this winning streak? They've notched 11 in a row.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
Now here's Giannis. Last game he had 34 points. Back to Trent, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And the Hornets playoff drought continuing. Greg, their last postseason appearance, 2016.
Yeah, the rebuild grinds on, and last season their worst record in over a decade. They're hoping these new additions can help.
Here's Ball. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Boy, some fancy ball handling that time from Ball. Pays off with the bucket.
Ball against MP. On the wing, Giannis. 4 on the clock. Back to MP. From deep, Trent. Bridges with the board. Charlotte's gone 0-2 from deep. Pass to Miller. Beyond the arc. A rebound by the Bucks. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight. And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
MP dishes to Turner. Back to MP. That ball. Nice feed that time from Turner.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense, but it's not there.
Plumlee with a screen on Giannis. Bridges misses. Bucks leading by 4. Antetokounmpo finds MP. That shot, no good. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 6 in the field. Outside, Ball. To the middle. Miller, the pass to Ball. Good on the three-point shot. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
He will not think twice about letting it fly if Ball gets a look that he likes.
And a rangy 6'7" wing GA with a smooth shooting touch. Brandon Miller fits a mold that a lot of teams are looking for.
And there's a reason he was the second overall pick in 23. He's got the potential to be an impact wing at both ends of the floor.
Yes, that goes in.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Hornets trail by 3. And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
On the court is your it's time for defense.
So a whole new group on the floor now for... With some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Trent comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And MP subbed in for Kevin Porter. On the court for the Bucks, Portis will function as the pivot with Antetokounmpo by his side. Anthony is out there with MP, and it's Trent in at the 3 spot.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Back to you, Kevin.
Looking to set the standard. Allie, we thank you very much. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 3-point lead. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Here's Bridges. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. And it's Miles Bridges with the 3. Bridges has got 5.
You can see the work being put in on that particular shot for Bridges, and his confidence as a result is continuing to grow.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Now, here's Bridges. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. Back to Ball. Launches a 3, and no good that time. Good defense by MP. Pass to Turner. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
That free throw missing.
Let's look at the trajectory of Turner's career. He was raw coming into the league, up and down for a number of years, but when he put it all together, he became the total package.
Knipples checked in for Charlotte. Good on the second free throw.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now, here's Sexton. He has yet to score. Jacks up a three. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's MP. Close in. No stopping MP.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Back to ball. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You know, possessing outstanding height at his position, Ball excels at using that size and his body control to convert through contact.
To the inside. Here's MP. Out to Kuzma. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Kuzma's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks. There's Ball with the 3. The rebound by Turner. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Giannis. MP sets the screen for Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Ball. Down low, Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And how about the explosiveness of Sexton, a crafty floor general who is consistent in how hard he attacks the defense.
To the paint, it's tipped, and it's sent back by Turner. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Five seconds left in the first half. Ball, no good. And here's MP for 3. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Bucks on top. They're up by 5. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center.
And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please.
He finna miss. He finna miss. I ain't gonna cap. Oh, that's off.
Give it up for our contestant.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Talk about putting yourself in a position to succeed. They've executed, and they're taking good shots.
Playing just the way it's drawn up, and let's credit their game planning as well. And changing it up, my favorite segment, social media posts. And this is from Hoops Queen Life. It's a question for Shaq. Who was your favorite team to play for?
Let's see, I played for so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Obviously, the Lakers. What up, LA? Love y'all.
Yeah, I'm glad he counted those teams because I was on 7. He has a little amnesia.
I learned that from your time in Denver, Orlando, and Detroit.
Okay, enough. Yeah.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. MP really making a difference here.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
Hornets trail by 5. At the forward spots, it's Miller and Bridges. LaMelo Ball is out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Plumlee in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second half for Charles Lee. MP finds Turner. MP with a screen on Plumlee. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
MP high post. Antetokounmpo passes to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Ball. Antetokounmpo, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
No good there off the double clutch.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Ball from long range. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
Now Miller following the three-point attempt by MP. Let's go. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 10 points for LaMelo Ball.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Guys?
A great passer. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Now Bridges, 5 points in the game. The kick out to Ball. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists now in this one. And here is MP. 11 points in the game. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bridges dishes to Plumlee. Ball against MP. Over MP. Ball no good. Bucks leading by 3. And here's MP for 3. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Bank shot, no good.
They'd love to get more help from him offensively right now.
Giannis is screen on Bridges.
2 minutes.
The 3 from MP. Hornets with the rebound.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Now here is Miller, and he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. And again, the Hornets missing. Milwaukee has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. A nice shot by MP.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Ball kicks to Plumlee. Sexton for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in this game. And stolen by Miller. And now running up the court, Miller pushing it up. Ball with a wide open look. Offline with his 3. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Takes a step back. Sexton for 3. And again, the Hornets missing.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. That'll put Kyle.
Substitution on the court.
shoots the three. Bridges with the rebound.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
On the court for the Bucks, Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Whoa! I can't believe that!
I just saw.
Oh my!
Unreal! MP, a showman for sure. He has truly arrived.
He flies in for the alley-oop.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the ring.
MP. Oh, goodness. Where did that come from? Oh, that was beautiful.
What a punch.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Ball feeling it out a bit. And it's sent back by Turner.
Going to need a better effort than that to get it past Turner. He is an elite rim protector.
MP. Ball with the rebound. Hornets trail by 16. Bridges fires. Knocks down the three.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Oh, he's a high flyer.
Oh, look at that elevation and throw down. Oh!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
That was incredible.
Oh, man.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. Ball against MP, and he makes that one.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Miller, the pass to Sexton. The kick out to Ball. Again, Ball missing.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Giannis up top. MP dishes to Giannis. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around, really doesn't faze him, doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
One shot.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Man with it. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory.
No, that made perfect. No, it was just the actors who played. They talk about doing stuff together as kids. Yeah.
director of Bengals Buck. Hey, fans want a full report through the we're giving them away in our next three-point game. So get your tickets and make sure you're there. Don't forget, Bucks fans, we still have tickets available to future home games. We offer both single and package deals. All you have to do is go to our website or to one of our ticket booths to secure yours today. You can still be a part of the Bucks game day experience. Visit Paris Ticket Booth or go online to secure your tickets. The National Basketball Association and the Milwaukee Bucks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any destructive behaviors such as fighting, throwing objects, using the proper language and gestures.
Hello and thanks for joining us. The NBA Cup is underway. This is game 2, and things will only get more intense from this point forward. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You take a look at the Bucks, things stacking up nicely for them so far. Number 1 in their conference and looking formidable. And of course, there are the Hornets, 8.5 games behind. And a look at the starters for Charlotte. Miller at the 3 with Bridges at the 4. Colin Sexton out there with Ball. And it's Plumlee in at the center position. And for the Bucks, inside they have Giannis and Turner. Trent Jr. and Kuzma on the wings. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And both of these teams off to a good start, winning their first games in the NBA Cup.
And tonight is a huge one in this group. Remember, the first tiebreaker is head-to-head. So if you can get out to a 2-0 start, plus have the tiebreaker, you're in business.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
There's Ball with a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. The mood around the team right now on cloud 9, looking for their 13th win in a row.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control. They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. He had been watching highlights of the coaching staff, and they noticed LaMelo likes to pass from obscure angles. Coach told his team, you just can't relax out there. I want you looking for cutters everywhere. We'll see how prepared they are tonight. Back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. So it's the Hornets now, after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
For 3, Bridges. The shot no good.
Yeah, they might want to think about a high percentage look the next time down.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Bridges. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Ball. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. He gets it in there.
You can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Pass to Bridges. Can they get it? Charlotte, no good that time either.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first.
Oh, my goodness!
Oh, my. Wow, Giannis. That is ridiculous.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bucks.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
And the free throw, no good. And Grant, the Hornets, as of last season, with a new front office, trying to evaluate their young talent.
Yeah, tough to do when you have so many injuries. 36 different lineups last season. They need help to assess and to develop.
Now here's Sexton. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Milwaukee. Tipped. good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Gonna have to do more than that to knock Sexton off his block. Colin is a determined scorer.
Here's MP. Plumlee pulls down the board. Hornets trail by 8. Pass to Ball. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Here's Plumlee. It's deflected.
Yeah, Kuzma always on his toes on defense.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Here's Ball. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Plumlee. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Milwaukee leading by 10. Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. Back to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. And yep, it's good. Antetokounmpo has got 8 points.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Bucks. Cole Anthony comes. Here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Turner. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Trent, and MP subbed in for Porter Jr. Charlotte also making some changes. Diabate's checked in for Plumlee. Miller comes in for Bridges, and it's Colin Sexton in for Dinwiddie. Now here's Sexton. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Lays it up and banks it in.
And someone like Sexton, well, all scorers really, they have to get points around the hoop.
A knockdown shooter if I ever saw one. Con Knippel is a constant threat on the perimeter, Grant.
Yeah, Knippel is a high-level floor spacer. He has a great feel for the game and makes solid reads. Plus, his strong frame allows him to match up with bigger wings.
At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. MP is out there with Anthony, and it's Portis in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And here's Charlotte now, after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Charlotte needs to get off a shot. Miller, that 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Many have predicted an all-star future for Brandon Miller. He said, I don't really read anything like that. I just focus on what I can do today. It's all about the work. That's the only way to get better. I just came in with the mindset of making my team better and being a winning player. Brian, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And here's Milwaukee now, after Charlotte's three-pointer on the other end. Shoots it from the high post. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Getting it done from the in-between area. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Sexton against Anthony. Sexton, that's good. Sexton's gotten 4 this quarter.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Portis with a screen on Ball. MP, the pass to Portis. Anthony outside. MP no good. Hornets trail by 14. Tries the spin move. Pass to Knippel. Launches a 3. And the Hornets another 3.
Yes, I know Knippel is a rookie, but he entered the league with a reputation from deep.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Milwaukee making some changes. Turner, he's checked in for Portis, and it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Anthony. Now here's Turner. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Trent, the pass to MP. From the high post, that one goes in. MP's got 8 points.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Back to ball. For 3, Sexton. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Give a lot of credit to this coaching staff for preparing them for that kind of environment. They went in and just executed their game plan.
Sends it home from three-point land. 9 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
MP scanning the floor. Out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Fires for 3. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. To the paint. Here's Bridges. He can't get it to go.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Milwaukee Bucks.
When you take care of the boards, usually things turn out well, unless you're getting shot out the gym.
Which hasn't happened yet.
And what better time than now to get caught up on the Rookie of the Year race? That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report. Here's who Charles Lee is starting in the second half. Bridges at the 4 with Plumlee at center. The perimeter tandem, Sexton and Miller. And it's Ball in at the point. Now here's MP. Ball with the rebound. To the inside. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
I like Miller's vision. I mean, he sees the court well and makes really good decisions with the ball.
And so MP will bring it up for Milwaukee. They've got a 9-point lead. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Looking to slow it down here, run a play.
Which is interesting because they've done much better playing with pace.
Now here's Miller. No made baskets yet. This one for 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Throws it up high. Look at Giannis go up and get it.
Great timing. Giannis able to complete the oop.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Ball passes to Bridges. Back to Ball. Pass to Miller. 5 on the clock. Trent with the defensive effort.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Well, Grant, a wrist injury hampered Brandon Miller in year 2. Good to have him back in action, though.
Yeah, the number 2 pick in 2023. I mean, the future still bright for Miller. And he'll have every opportunity to fulfill his immense potential.
Here's ball. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Yeah, what a creative player in these pick and rolls. Ball takes pleasure dicing up defenses like this.
Here's MP. Plumlee pulls down the board. Hornets trail by 13. Bridges passes to Ball. In tight, LaMelo.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Ball against MP. Antetokounmpo. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And this is his second attempt at the line tonight. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Ball.
First team foul. At the line for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
Well, he's one of the most unguardable players in the league. Antetokounmpo's length and speed is simply otherworldly.
Here's Dinwiddie. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Miller, the pass to Plumlee. Dinwiddie against MP. Back to Dinwiddie. Miller outside. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. Muscling it home. MP.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Pass to Miller. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. There's the 3, and the three-pointer goes. Miller's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. Prince comes in for Kuzma. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Trent. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Plumlee. Green comes in for Bridges. Knippel's checked in for Miller. And LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Sexton.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and did so.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 7. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Dinwiddie's got 9.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
MP to pass to Prince. And here's MP. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. For 3, Anthony. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Now here's Ball. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game. Williams, a screen on Anthony. There's Ball with a 3. No good on the shot. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on.
Going with almost an entirely new group here. Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Kuzma comes in for Prince. Trent, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And MP subbed in for Anthony. Trent Jr. and Kuzma on the wings. Inside they have Giannis and Turner. And it's MP in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, having this kind of confidence as a shooter will really do wonders for MP in the long run.
Here's Ball. Oh, and Turner with a block. And they're able to recover. Bridges! Oh, it doesn't go. Milwaukee leading by 17. MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim.
Bridges outside. Plumlee a screen. Fires from deep. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Antetokounmpo, the pass to... Oh! A highlight! What a slam!
Oh, my.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Here's Ball. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Bucks leading by 21. MP drives in. And MP throws it down.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Ball finds Sexton. Back to Ball for 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. Here's Charlotte. Pass to Knipple. Prince against Dinwiddie. To stop the drought. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First free throw is good.
Shooting for Charlotte. Kalkbrenner at the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both shots. There's 21 seconds left in the final quarter. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
MP outside. The 3 is up. That shot is off. And so it's Milwaukee. Easily. With tonight's win, they're now 2-0 in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just a fantastic start to the group stage. They're in the driver's seat in this group. A strong finish, and they'll advance.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. We'll see you next time.
Games. Big game. Last game. Oof. Huh?
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from
I'm not going to be able to make the All-Star team as a rookie, am I?
And here we can check
Probably
out
gonna be
the
a rising
score
star.
for LeBron James.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field
Which
goal
is fair.
percentage.
Probably
And it shows you
dominated
how
a little bit.
confident he's playing right now.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. And it's Hayes in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Bucks, Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. And it's MP in at the point. You know, Richard, you switched teams a few times in your career. Tell us, what's the first year in a new city like, being with the new team and new surroundings.
You know, early in the season, it takes a little bit to get settled, but it's also dependent. Are you solo? Do you have a family? There's so many things that go into a player getting comfortable in a new city.
A nice shot by MP.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and Coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. The Lakers with the ball. Following the miss by MP, Reeves finds Hachimura. Pass to James. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Reeves against MP. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
A smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James's final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding. And guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, you got to roll with the punches. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. And here is MP. After Rui Hachimura gets his shot to go from deep.
Well, you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Now here is Hachimura. He had 15 points last outing. Outside, James. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
The drive by MP. It's rebounded by Doncic. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Here's James again, Los Angeles.
Now understand this, when LeBron James entered into the league in 2003, that's when lots of players were actually taking mid-range jumpers.
Now here's MP. Last game 26 points. Here's Kuzma. And Turner kicks to Trent. Here's Giannis. And it's good off the glass. Giannis has got 6.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
Hachimura finds Doncic. A baseline J. Again, Los Angeles.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And Giannis hits it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And the Bucks with some changes. Pass to connect. Now LaRavia. Now here's Smart. Back to LaRavia. 6 to shoot. Smart against MP. And good that time.
Staying in attack mode. Smart earning that and one all by himself.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
And that one falls for Smart. Bucks trail by 10. So for the Lakers right now, Smart is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Connect. And it's LaRavia in at the power forward. And the dunk by NP.
I've got to tell you, the athleticism of NP is really showing off right now.
Here's Reeves outside for Smart. Pass to LaRavia. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Nice shot by Smart. Smart's got 6 here in this quarter.
Look, and when Marcus Smart is hitting from deep, it really makes a difference in this offense. It becomes so much more dynamic.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Here we go. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Smart. His last outing, 16 points for him. Goes up on the high post. Again, Los Angeles.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Giannis is screen on Smart. MP finds Antetokounmpo. Good.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Anthony against Reeves. And it's Connect in the corner. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
It's a bit of an awkward moment, Richard, for Dalton Connect on the Lakers. Traded away, but the trade was rescinded.
Stuff like that rarely happens, but it does happen. And Connect, he's got to understand that this is just a business. But it still stings a little bit.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And some changes here for the Bucks. Turner comes in for Portis, and Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for Anthony. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Jake LaRavia. Braun, he's checked in for Dalton Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Smart. Out of bounds.
Dude,
the Lakers
that's
will
so...
take possession ball. Here's a look now what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Monday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Thursday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And for their matchup with Detroit, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge. Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
MP going to work inside.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against New Orleans. Pass to Hachimura. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Reeves outside. From outside, off the mark. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. We'll return shortly.
Hello and welcome.
We all have big expectations for MP, and he's crushing it. Lets his game do the talking. I'd like to see that from a young player.
I don't think there's any doubt that he's going to go far in this league.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Modern era. Work the ball around the perimeter and shoot it with confidence.
That's right. My name would be Shaquille O'Nealovich. If you can't beat him, you join him.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. And it's MP in at the one spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And you think of the great shot creators, Richard, how underrated is footwork to what they do?
Oh, it's very underrated. It's not just big men. You look at guys like Jalen Brunson, Kyrie Irving, even going back to Kobe Bryant. Great footwork will always enable you to get off your shot.
Now, MP. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Inside, here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Nice pass by Reeves. Reading the floor. That's one of his strengths.
Bucks trail by 11. Antetokounmpo kicks to Trent. MP outside. There's the three. MP drills the three.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Here's Hachimura. Hands it from downtown. Hachimura's got 5 points now this quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And here's MP for three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in the rhythm on the offense right now.
Reeves outside. Back to James. The Lakers moving the ball around. And that one drops for him. Hayes has got his first 2 points of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Hachimura, no good. Bucks trail by 7. But LeBron's playing days are over. And GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
Miles Turner, always hurting guys. Both injuries that I've seen, one was Miles Turner backing up on somebody. Again, Miles Turner jumping into a guy. Look at him. Miles Turner must have like maximum strength. Oh, look at him. Oh. I've been there before, man. I've been there.
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Back to you guys.
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Portis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Lakers also with the sub. Smart's checked in for Austin Reed. Los Angeles leading by 4. LeBron outside to the middle. Here's Hachimura. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Hachimura's got 13.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Now here's LeBron, 11 points in the game.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to LeBron. That's up a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. It's Trent on the wing.
Why can't I catch the ball?
And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. Fires the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this.
Oh, wait, boy, please.
Kuzma inside. Guarded by
Kuzma, what the fuck? What is going on with our team?
By 4.
And LeBron, I'm knocking you down, boy. Locking you down, boy.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the 3rd. James misses. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Portis sets the pick for MP. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got 15 points in just the second half. For Los Angeles, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Up top, Doncic. Defended by Trent. Smart. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And
okay, the game is glitching.
The close of the 3rd quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Lakers ahead, up by 1. And we're...
If they're going to do any update, they need to fix the...
Let's hear what Doc Rivers has going on.
Hey, guys, we need a run right here. Come on now. You're right there. You're right there. All right, let's go.
And sensing the need to string together more baskets, Doc Rivers giving his team a little pep talk.
I hope LeBron's not in. That's all I can say. I hope LeBron's not in. Okay. They're screwing our lead. Okay, they are screwing our lead. Put me in, down fucking away. Wow. Gosh, man, wow.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Doncic left side. Now Vanderbilt. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. The shot is off.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Kyle Kuzma. He drills the 3.
You got to be cognizant of where Kuzma is at all times. A really dependable shooter from the perimeter.
Now Doncic. Oh!
Okay, driving dunk, perimeter defense 90, ball handle.
Good Doncic.
Stunning the crowd and the defense with that one. What a show from Doncic.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Doncic. It's Trent on the wing. He's defended by Reeves. It's Kuzma on the clock. Knocks down the 3.
And proving once again that he has the touch from beyond. Kuzma effective at cashing in there.
Doncic fires. Kuzma rips down the rebound. Bucks trail by 7. Now MP. Just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Count it!
Easy to understand why they go to Turner here. They trust in his ability to come through.
Vanderbilt with the screen. Now Doncic. MP with the rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
There is no question Antetokounmpo is a star in this league. This team trusts him to make the big shot.
Rebounded by Trent. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. It's a three-point game. MP outside. To tie it up.
Oh.
A three-pointer. Good.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. A second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Doncic. Austin Reeves. No good. And a chance to end the run right there. MP with it. He's picked up by Doncic.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit. You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And this guy's played in some big games, so the moment doesn't phase Kuzma.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a three. But they'll probably try for a two, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
James outside for three. The three is off, and that's an intentional foul.
Fucking. Oh, shoot.
And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean... These are those games that feel so great to win and really...
Yes, bro. Outscored LeBron. Held Luka to 8. Man.
It's like a
they were cooking us, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, look. Oh my goodness, man. Oh.
You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that'll do it, folks. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. So long and good night, everyone.
should we pick up something for dinner?
Oh, we got food already.
Please text the word time along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concerns immediately. Don't forget to come out to the game with Challenge Day. What's better way to pass years?
Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And here's what the Milwaukee Bucks schedule looks like. On Thursday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons.
They have a nice string of home contests coming up. This team has been fantastic in their own house, so a great chance to put together a few wins right now.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Trent Jr. and Kuzma on the wings. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner, and it's MP in at point guard. And for Cleveland, Mobley and Allen control the paint for him. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front court to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
Kuzma finds MP. Antetokounmpo outside. Screen by MP. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo!
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Now here's Mitchell. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Coach reminded his guys that Giannis is one of the most dangerous players out there. He told his forwards that anytime he takes 2 steps, they'll need to impose their will to limit momentum. He said, quote, "If we're intimidated, we've already lost. Step up and deny his path." Back over to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
And here's Hunter from the arc. The rebound by MP. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Antetokounmpo outside. MP, a screen on Mobley. Antetokounmpo, bam!
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, this summer, the entire Cavaliers executive front office staff received multi-year contract extensions. Over the last 3 years, Cleveland has had the 3rd best record in the association. Guys, and there's a sense that a culture is being created that is permeating every level of this organization.
You'd love to hear it. Okay, Shams, thanks for the update. Antetokounmpo for 3, and it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Here's Hunter, and the layup is good off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Bucks trail by 3. MP looking around. Kuzma outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside, takes a 3, and it's MP with a rebound. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter to the paint. Good, and Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Craig comes in for Evan Mobley. Strus, he's checked in for Hunter. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Darius Garland. Anthony's checked. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Wade. Evan Mobley comes in for Craig. And Darius Garland subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Milwaukee also changed it up. Bobby Portis is checked in for Turner. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Anthony. And MP subbed in for Porter Jr. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Kuzma's got his third bucket of the night.
Always solid from deep. Kyle Kuzma, you can't leave that guy open beyond the arc.
On the court right now for the Bucks. Giannis plays the 4 with Porter playing at center. Trent Jr. and Kuzma on the wings. And it's MP in at the point.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Doris, we got to give credit to Darius Garland for continuing to develop his body.
BA, like every smaller guard in the league, teams attack him defensively. So just like a Steph Curry, you build your strength and your balance, and you continue to play with pride on that end, and that is pivotal to his development.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Darius Garland, he's a true point guard. He said, I try to get everybody involved. That's how I grew up. My dad always said, play the right way, and it'll come back to you. But with this kind of shooting touch, the Cavaliers have asked him to look for his own offensive end more. Guys, back to you.
More than capable. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Ooh, strong moves from Giannis inside.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Mobley passes to Garland. The 3. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Back to MP. Screen by Antetokounmpo. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. MP up top. Back to Trent. Milwaukee needs to get a shot off here. Fade away. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Yeah, and what was really impressive was they stayed patient. The shot selection was excellent, and you see the result.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages.
Oh, come on, Giannis. Unreal.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Ball outside. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. From outside the arc, Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Boy, his teammates have really picked him up. But I'm sure, boy, they'd love something down the stretch out of this guy.
MP with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Portis with a screen on Mobley. Money on the 19-footer.
Take what the defense gives him.
Garland scanning the floor. And Mobley throws it down.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And so it's Cleveland up by a... healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. Back after this.
They're measuring up the shot.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Execution. These guys know what they want offensively. Their timing is in sync. That's why, by and large.
All right, fellas, time now to take a look at these early season standings in the East.
You look at...
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. Mitchell and Hunter will be filling out the wings. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Kenny Atkinson as we begin the second half. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Hunter, screen on Trent. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Trent for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Trent's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Mitchell. Garland against MP. Now here's Garland, guarded closely. Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. And he's going for the lob. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Kuzma. Count it. Kuzma's got 10.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
Garland with a screen on Trent. Here's Garland, covered by MP. Allen on the wing. Outside Mitchell from the arc. The rebound by the Bucks.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Well, Doris, Donovan Mitchell has really proven to be the kind of star you can build your team around.
Donovan Mitchell experienced a high level of winning as a young player, but he hasn't broken through and won a championship. So now every aspect of what he does is about making sure the group thrives. That's why you want to build around him.
What a game so far for Darius Garland, and he's just getting started, folks.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Garland. MP shot is off. Cleveland leading by 7. Pass to Allen. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. From downtown. Oh, Mitchell with a triple.
Boy, Donovan Mitchell has always been a high-volume three-point shooter. Now it's about his efficiency.
A different look for Cleveland. Strus, he's checked in for Hunter, and it's Ball in for Garland. The Bucks also with a sub. Portis is checked in, and it's in there. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pass to Strus. 4-3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Max is always shot ready. Catch and shoot opportunities are his go-to.
It's Kuzma with the miss. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, guys. Coach Kenny Atkinson hit the ground running last year with the Cavaliers. He said Donovan Mitchell gave him the blueprint, adding, Mitchell told me our next step is empowering Evan, and me and Darius Garland can be great together. So there's no reason we can't be. So a lot of it...
And a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson.
I gotta get our team this win. I gotta get our team this win.
With the game plan. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well during that last break I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Allie, thank you.
Boy, this guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it.
Taking a look at the Bucks. At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. Gary Trent is out there with MP, and it's Turner in at the center position.
Oh, my goodness, Jared Allen catch a body on the way to the cup.
Now Trent. MP outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the jam.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Outside Garland. Allen up top. Now Mitchell. Oh, a matching slam. Back and forth they go.
This is a bona fide go-to guy. Donovan Mitchell doing his thing.
And so MP will bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 4. He launches. Allen rips down the board.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Now Mobley. Bucket!
Don't know I took that shot.
But defense making a valiant effort, truly. Mobley with authority to his shot.
That's a stat.
MP. Nice job by MP converting it tight.
Oh boy, did MP's team need that basket. Already proven he can come up big in his young career.
Outside guard.
Oh no! Oh my gosh!
And this is how he
that's the
shines.
game,
He's
honestly.
a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient. Wow, Miles Turner understanding it's my time because it's big time.
Outside Garland. Now Hunter puts up the tray. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Can't
They
stop.
are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor.
Ooh, fancy jam by MP.
Boy, the explosive finish at the cup by MP. He might have surprised himself, folks.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? Garland against MP. Now Mitchell jacks up a 3. Turner with a rebound.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
It's good from beyond the arc.
The moment not too big for the youngster. MP, big bucket.
Now Mobley. Outside Garland. Let's loose for 3. The 3 is in.
One thing we know about Darius Garland already, he is never going to shy away from a big-time opportunity.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Garland. Allen rips down the board. And now we've got an intentional foul. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And the Bucks call time here. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
The triple drops.
Well, good find by Kuzma. We think of him as a scorer, but he can get his teammates involved.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's unable to get the second one.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
They've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
We'll see what happens.
And an intentional foul right there.
I don't want to cast.
At the line for your
I would rather lost to the Lakers and then be like, all right, you lost.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Timeout called, the Bucks. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
It's an opportunity for a teaching moment. I'm sure Coach will waste no time making his points.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished.